Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today I would like to share with you some extra items from a range of products that I shared with you last week, and they are the Makeup Revolution My Sign lip glosses. Now initially in that video I actually said, oh, you know, I couldn't see the point of actually purchasing anything else from that range, but I went into Superdrug and I actually had a look at the stand that they had there, and I was really excited because these colours were very reminiscent of the NYX lingerie series that they're liquid lipsticks. These are not liquid lipsticks, they don't dry matte, they are intense lip glosses. I would say more like a liquid lipstick that has a gloss to it. Now, when I showed you the eyeshadow and the lip gloss last week, I wasn't really impressed by the eyeshadows, I must say. And obviously, if you want to have a look at my thoughts about the eyeshadows, then certainly do have a look at that video. Now, when I tried the lip gloss, and it was the Capricorn lip gloss, I was really impressed. It has a high pigmentation, it has a nice shine to it. I'd already worn it the previous Saturday and was really impressed with the longevity of the lip gloss. I'm calling it a lipstick, but it's not, it's named as a lip gloss. So when I went into Superdrug and I saw the stand there, I thought it would be really interesting to have a look at the shades that they had available. Like I say, the shades are very reminiscent of the NYX lip lingerie range that they had, and I absolutely love those lipsticks, or liquid lipsticks. Now I had a look and 4 really stood out to me, and I must admit they were even more that I could have purchased, but I went with the 4. Now the Capricorn one that I had is you know, like a brown, and it's not warm, but it's not overly cool. It is like a mid-toned brown. Yes, it's very nice, and like I say, the longevity of it was really good. It lasted through drinking, and I ate as well, and it even lasted through that. So I was impressed, bearing in mind that these are only £3. So I've got 4 more to show you today, and I'm going to pop them on my lips as well to show you what they look like. Because I'm finding that with a lot of products that I'm swatching on my arm especially, they don't necessarily come off very well until you pop them on the actual intended place there, that they are for. So I'm going to start with the lightest one, and it is Aries. So the packaging is like this. I love the packaging. It's baby pink with rose gold lettering on it. Love it. Obviously it's got a sign on it, and it also says for Aries, courageous, determined, enthusiastic. So I like that. If I can get it open. So the product is also quite large for a lip gloss. It's not one of those thin, the thin packaging, and it's got 3 ml of product in there, and it lasts 12 months, it says. So I like this because it's a nice light, it looks like a light pink colour in the tube. It has a doe foot applicator. I like the packaging. So it's a doe foot applicator, works really well. So I'm just going to actually pop it on. Now I know that this is going to be the lightest one out of the 4. So I hope you can see it. So that one is Aries. I really love that. That is a very wearable pink peach shade. I love that. Like I say, it has got very, very intense colour to it, although there's not an intense, I mean, they're calling it, like I say, a lip gloss, but it is more like a liquid lipstick, but with you know, a bit of shine to it. It's not overly shiny, and you know, it's not thin either. It really is lovely. So like I say, that one's Aries. I'm just going to take that one off and we'll move on to the next one. So I'm just taking it off with a wet wipe. Now, my lips are quite pigmented because I was wearing a lipstick that actually has stained them. So I'm just going to dot them over with my foundation brush. Just to get rid of that high pigmentation, because you know, I don't want that to interfere with the actual colour. The next one is called Gemini. So exactly the same packaging, apart from obviously the fact of the name. So I'll just open this one. This one is more of a, it's got more of a, I would say, salmon pink to it, but nonetheless, still a gorgeous wearable shade. Well, I'm hoping. I've not actually tried it. So I'm just going to pop this one on. They have no scent. So that one is Gemini. So that one is really, really nice as well. It's an unusual colour. It's not a colour that I would ordinarily go for because it has got more. I mean, you can see that although it looks, you know, it comes off quite strong on the lips, but like that, another wearable shade. So that one is Gemini. I'm just going to take that one off. That's not particularly my favourite one, but nonetheless, it is very wearable. So I'm just going to dot that again with my brush, trying to bring that pigmentation down. Now the next one is Libra, and this one is probably the one that looks like it would be my favourite. So again, same packaging apart from the name. And it's more of a mauvey tone to it. Really, really nice. So this one is Libra. I'm just going to pop this one on. Really, really like that. So that one is Libra. So like I say, although they are saying, yes, you know, that's a, I'm just going to get a mirror because I'm looking at it in the viewfinder and I just want to have a look close up. Yeah, I thought I'd got it everywhere. I really, really like that. It's absolutely gorgeous. So that one is Libra. So I'm just going to take that one off. Then we're on to the last one. Just going to, you know, I always put a base of foundation on my lips anyway, just to because if I do that, the lipstick or whatever I'm wearing does tend to wear a lot longer. So it's not something that I don't ever do. This is what I always do. The last one is the deepest, and it's actually Sagittarius. I'm going to put this one on using a mirror because it is the deepest. I don't want to actually put it everywhere. So you can see that it is quite deep. So there you are, that's Sagittarius. Now it looks like a pink red or a deep fuchsia in the actual tube, but on it looks a very deep red. It's not the kind of colour I usually wear. Red is not really my thing, but the opaqueness and you know how it goes on, very, very nice, very comfortable to wear, and yeah, not bad at all. I'm actually very impressed, and like I say, these are only £3, so you know, obviously if you are on a budget and you want to purchase some liquid lipsticks, then I would certainly go for these. But like I say, they don't dry down to a matte finish. They do have that shine to them, but they're not overly glossy. I expected when they said in fact I was going to stay away from these, because as soon as lip gloss is mentioned, it's not something that I really like to wear. You know, I've got a few lip glosses, but to be honest, I prefer liquid lipsticks because they have that longevity. You know that when you put on a matte liquid lipstick, it's going to last you a long, long time, and that's really what we've come to expect from our makeup now. You know, not only is it inexpensive, but it actually works. So I hope that gives you more of an insight into more shades from the My Sign range from Makeup Revolution. I'm certainly impressed with the formula. I must admit, out of the four, Sagittarius is my least favourite, because that's only because I don't wear reds that regularly. But I tend to go more for the pinky tones, and I think that Libra is probably my favourite, although I really did actually like Aries as well. So I'm pretty impressed with those. I love the shades. I love the longevity. I love how they apply, really lovely. The doe foot applicator applies really well. So thumbs up if you enjoyed that, and obviously subscribe if you would like to watch further videos. Thank you very much. Bye.